Zimbabwe woke up to a very surprising political development as fresh discussions around proposed constitutional changes continue to attract national attention. What makes this story important is that it is not just about politicians. It is about the future direction of the country, the decisions being made today, and what those decisions could mean for Zimbabwe in the years ahead. As the day began, many citizens were looking closely at reports surrounding the proposed constitutional amendment that could affect the country's political timetable. The proposal has raised many questions about how future elections could be conducted and how leadership transitions could look in the coming years. Before we continue, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss any important Zimbabwe news updates. Now, let us continue with this developing story. One of the biggest points attracting attention is the discussion around extending the election timeline beyond what many citizens originally expected. Under the proposal being discussed, important changes could be made to the current political calendar. This has created a situation where many people are carefully following every update because they want to understand exactly what is happening and what could happen next. The discussion has quickly moved beyond government offices and political meetings. It has become a national conversation because the outcome could influence the country's future plans, development goals, and political direction. What is making this story even more interesting is that different voices have emerged from different parts of society. Some people believe that long-term stability is important for development projects and national planning. Others believe that existing constitutional arrangements should remain unchanged. Because of these different views, the conversation has continued to grow. As events continue to unfold, many citizens are paying close attention to Parliament because that is where important discussions and decisions could take place. Every statement, every meeting, and every update is being watched carefully. This is why today's story is not simply another political update. It has become a major national issue because it touches on questions about leadership, governance, development, and the future. If you're enjoying this update, please remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us continue bringing you detailed Zimbabwe news and analysis. As more information continues to emerge, people are asking practical questions. They want to know how these discussions could affect the country's plans for development. They want to know what the next steps could be. They want to understand how decisions made today could influence tomorrow. Many observers believe that the coming weeks could be very important. Discussions are expected to continue, and every stage of the process is likely to attract attention from citizens who are interested in the future of the nation. At the same time, there is growing interest in how different leaders and institutions will respond as the process moves forward. Will there be changes to the proposal? Will there be additional consultations? Will new viewpoints emerge? These are some of the questions many people are considering. One thing that remains clear is that Zimbabwe is entering a period of serious discussion about governance and national direction. Whether people agree or disagree on the proposals being discussed, there is no doubt that these developments have become an important part of the national conversation. As the story continues to develop, many citizens are choosing to stay informed because they understand that political decisions often have wider effects on the economy, investment, business, confidence, and long-term planning. For that reason, people are not only watching political developments, they are also paying attention to what these developments could mean for opportunities, growth, and the country's future goals. Please remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share this update with friends and family who want to stay informed about important events taking place in Zimbabwe. The coming days could bring new statements, new discussions, and possibly new developments that add more detail to this story. Until then, citizens across the country will continue following events closely as Zimbabwe moves through another important political moment.